Everyone, welcome again. I hope you liked and you understood the last video. So this time we're going to discuss and show you what is the chakras. I'm sure a lot of people knows what are the chakras. Chakras are basically the center, the points, energy point in the human body or the spiritual body where it needs all the energies to come through. This is how the human body operates from those chakras. We know that we have 7 main chakras in the body, but in real we have more than 114 or 119 chakras, which is situated all around the body, like on the chest, on the head. So what is the purpose and the use of these chakras? Each of these chakra has to rotate. It is like a rotation. When it rotates around you, in other words, energies are being brought into the spiritual body so that the spiritual body operates through our physical body. When one of these chakras starts or stops working as it should be, this is when the person starts feeling bad in the sense that they have headaches, then they start having all different sort of pain. It all depends. If on the crown chakra, for example, it is mostly for knowledge and connection with the universal spirits or whatever. The eye chakra, third eye chakra, is most for the clairvoyance, understanding, so many things there. Then you have the throat chakra, which is mostly for the communication, and there are so many things. The heart chakra is the same, and then the solar plexus and the three lower chakras which are there. So when people, one or many of these chakras stops working, people starts feeling panicky, things doesn't go according to like they are, the family matters stops working, health deterioration, money doesn't come in. There are so many aspects. So all these chakras are in charge of our physical body and spiritual body. This is what people haven't understood so far. What happens is people are just treating them. When I have a headache, I start taking some medication, because we don't know. No one has taught us that the chakras are in fact points of energy that brings energy within our system so that we operate. But here what happens is when this chakra gets blocked, we don't know how to reactivate them. And a human being needs all these chakras to keep on rolling. The more it rolls, the better you feel and the less anxious or problematic you live in this world. This is why all the evolved souls, like people who are enlightened, you would see that they have a body, but the body is just here like acting on this planet. But most of the time they're completely in a state of bliss. As I explained the last one, what is the state of bliss? You are in a blissful state. You don't have pain, you don't have attachment, you don't have anger, you don't have lust, you don't have ego. Well, ego will be one of the things, remember, that will remain with the human being till the death, because it is carrying this body till the death. But the rest of stuff will all disappear, such as anger and whatever I just mentioned. This will disappear when the chakras happen to rotate as they wish, and the more we let go of whatever is here. So the more we hold to these things, the worse our life is. The more we let go of this, the better we start feeling. This is what I was explaining, how this consciousness, again is consciousness, how consciousness has to be increased so that this works. Sound, vibration, music, recital of different types of mantras if you want, or breathing. So many techniques are there. So when we look at this way, this is why people are not happy also in this life, because of the chakras not working as it wish. People feel that these are the problem I'm having. So you ask me the question, as I said, I will answer how chakra will work. But as I said, I will not explain the techniques of unblocking these things on the channel, because it works from one person to the other, and I don't want it to be a mass teaching so that everybody comes and do the same technique. It might work for you, it might not work for the other one, henceforth. So each one has a type of different way of activating this. This will be, you write it down. This, when you see how many chakras are in our body, the more you activate it, the better you will feel. The more you want to let go of something, many people might have a problem. I get angry very fast. I am too attached to my stuff. The other one is too attached to his son. I am too attached to my mother. So these things has to let go. The more you let go, the more the spiritual body grows bigger. And the bigger it grows, the faster you will get liberation through the soul to the universe. This is our aim of being here. Why we are here is to have a liberation of the soul and not carry on the soul here with this body. It dies and then I don't know what will happen after this, whether we come back or, because basically we do. The spirit never dies. It's an eternal sort of thing which we call that samsara. So samsara again is the circle where the life goes out from the body, but the soul remains eternal. It cannot be burnt, it cannot be destroyed, it cannot be whatever happens. So chakras needs to be activated in every single human being. Even in a dog, sometimes you see the dog is suffering, you know, only 3 chakras are in the dogs, but in the humans it's 7, like I said, 219 chakras. Activation of chakras, growth of consciousness, awareness of what's happening around me. All this will happen. The human starts feeling completely a different body, much more happier, not happier, blissful, if I can say, because happiness is an emotion, blissful is a state. That's the difference. When you're happy, it is like an emotion which will last for a certain time, but bliss is something which will remain there. It's like the universe. It exists without sound or with sound, but in a very calm way. And this is how we have to exist, in that state, without any pain, without any of what I mentioned. So if you have to ask the question, please feel free to ask the question and we shall answer on a one-to-one basis, as I said. Until we do the next video, for now, thank you very much and goodbye. Thank you.